Hello everyone, I'm Nick. Welcome to Hogwarts. Let's continue our Hogwarts mystery with Year 2. Time event. Cry Werewolf. Yeah, we're about to learn Tiara's secret. Training grounds. Go. Training grounds. Learn Tiara's secret. Is that... Who's that? That's not Tiara. What the... Have you been waiting long? Not at all, Tiara. I just left the shack. Borf, Borf. And I see you've brought Borf along as well. More like he decided to come along. Honestly, the little pup seems to follow me everywhere. Who is this? Were you followed, Tiara? No, I'm Nick Cowdog. It's alright, I brought Nick here to meet you. You can trust him. He even knows I'm a werewolf. Then it's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Remus Lupin, but you can't just call me Lupin. You've never brought a friend of yours before, Tiara. I wouldn't call us friends exactly, but Nick has been helping me a lot. So, because I trust him, and because he deserves some real answers, I figure it's time I explain why Lupin is here, and what's been going on. Discuss Lupin. Start. Wolfsbane potions weren't invented when I was at Hogwarts. I think Borf led me to Lupin for a reason, like he knew Lupin. Borf led me to Lupin. He just loves him. That's how I knew I could trust Lupin. So who's your father, Borf? So you met Lupin at the training grounds to give him a Wolfsbane potion. I've been giving Lupin Wolfsbane potion for his transformations. I met Tiara while searching for Wolfsbane potion ingredients. Oh, you make your own Wolfsbane potion. Lupin and I have gone through a lot of the same things. I really relate to him. Burf, burf. Unfortunately, Wolfsbane potion ingredients are prohibitively expensive. You and Lupin have become friends so quickly. I'm a werewolf. I'm a werewolf named Fenrir Greyback. Bit me when I was at Hogwarts. Yep. Lupin looked rather sad. He must have gone through a lot. Success. Collect. You were a werewolf, Lupin. Since I was a young child, yes. And for the past 2 months, Tiara's been giving you wolfsbane potions? Yes, he was having trouble making one himself. I've been searching for a way to make my own wolfsbane potion since it was discovered. It's out of my skill level to brew, but I knew I had to try. I can't afford the ingredients, however, so I went looking for them instead. I'd be I'd been searching the Forbidden Forest for ingredients for days when I ran into Chiara. How did you get onto Hogwarts ground unnoticed? Let's just say I know a safe passage through the trees. I can't tell you how grateful I am this little pup led Chiara to me. Burf? No, I'm the one who should be grateful for meeting Lupin. It's made me realize how many werewolves are out there who aren't as fortunate as I am now. That's why I've decided upon a new dream. I'm going to create a better, more accessible way for werewolves to manage their condition. If anyone can do it, it's you, Chiara. Thanks, Nick. And to think this all started because I gave Lupin my wolfsbane potions. Your wolfsbane potions? I thought you said those were spare potions. Chiara, what have you done? Be honest. Those wolfsbane potions I gave you, they were my own and only supply. So that's why you were so worried about what happened last full moon. You hadn't taken your wolfsbane potions. So you've been going without knowing full well how dangerous that can be when you transform. I know, but when I heard your story, Lupin, I knew I had to help. But because of a storage shortage, there wasn't enough aconite to make wolfsbane potions for the two of us. You never had a peaceful transformation before, Lupin. And you look so tired and desperate. So I figured you needed more than I did and made the decision to give mine to you. You must think giving away my wolfsbane potion was irresponsible, don't you, Nick? Well, it might, but not at all. Not at all, Chiara. In fact, I think it was quite brave and selfless of you. For Hufflepuff, I don't know about brave and selfless. I just did what I thought was right. Nick is absolutely correct and clearly a good judge of character. But that doesn't change the fact that what you did was dangerous and reckless. Are you mad, Lupin? How could I be mad after you sacrificed so much for me? In fact, it's beautiful. I'm so grateful that this must be the end of our arrangement. What do you mean, Lupin? I can't keep accepting wolfsbane potions from you, Chiara. In fact, it's for the best if I stay away from you, or anyone for that matter, from now on. What? No! Why? It's not safe for you and Hogwarts. I'll be extra cautious from now on. Nick and I will ensure no one finds out about you. I'm afraid you can change my mind on this. It's in your best interest, Chiara. But what will you do, Lupin? I'll manage. There are worse things to lose than control. At least, take tonight's wolfbane potion. I can't. I've been too much of a burden already. Please take it. One dose won't help me anyway. I don't know. It's too late for the potion to work on me, Lupin. You know that it must be taken every day the week leading up to the full moon to work at all. Yes, but tonight's dose can make the difference between you having complete control or no control at all. You should take it, Lupin. Chiara makes sense, and I can tell this means a lot to her. Alright, I'll take it, but then I must be off. But before I go, do you mind if I talk to Nick privately, Chiara? Oh, yes. I suppose not. I'll be just a minute. Then I'll come say a proper goodbye. I realize, Nick, that I'm not really in a position to ask this. But will you watch over Chiara after I'm gone? She needs a friend who can keep her and the school safe should anything happen. I wish I could be that person, but you heard Chiara. She doesn't consider me a friend. So she says, but I don't think she really means it. I believe she's afraid of letting anyone get too close in case she hurts them or scares them off. I was the same way before I meet my friends. What can I do to convince her that she can trust me? Stay by her side during tonight's full moon. It will be a tough transformation for Chiara without the effects of the Wolfsbane potions. Take her mind off her transformation. Show her that fear won't keep you away. Remind her of what's important. Trust me, it was a lot easier to make it to the sunrise when I knew I had friends by my side. That's great advice, Lupin. I promise I'll always be there for Chiara and do whatever I can to help her. In fact, I think I'll ask her to hang out in the courtyard before the full moon rises. Clearly, I can rest easy, knowing Chiara has someone like you supporting her. I wish you farewell and good luck, Nick. The full moon will be rising soon. And learn Animagus. That would be great. Lone Wolf Part 3 complete. Okay, collect. Lone Wolf Part 4. The full moon tests your bonds with Chiara as you work to protect her during her transformation. But will it be enough to convince Chiara to accept you as a friend? Start. What else should I do to learn Chiara's secret done? Hang out with Chiara. There's not much time before the full moon. If we're going to meet, we should do it now in the courtyard. Full moon rising. Hang out with Chiara, courtyard. Alright, courtyard. Hang out with Chiara. Oh, it's full moon. Chiara. Are you sure? Now's the best time to hang out, Nick. The full moon will be rising soon. And since I gave Lupin my Wolfsbane potion this month, I won't have control over myself when I transform. Trust me, Chiara, I think taking your mind off your transformation is exactly what you need. Lupin thought so too. Lupin did? Then I suppose it's alright. I know this sounds silly because he only just left, but I miss Lupin already. But I plan to write to him, and I have a feeling we'll see each other again. I'm sure you will. So believe it or not, I'm a bit new to this hanging out thing. That's alright, Chiara. We can just chat. By the pool. What do you want to talk about? I really want to know your family. Yeah, I really want to learn your family history. How about family? What's yours like? Fairly normal, given the circumstance. My dad's an art mancher. It's dreadfully boring work. My mom's an obliviator. It comes in handy. Do you have any siblings? No, I'm an only child, and given my condition, my parents weren't really protective. I used to find it annoying, but I quickly realized it's for the best. You know, I'm beginning to suspect you have an ulterior motive for chatting. What? I may not Or I may or may not have used the opportunity to get to know you better. Should I not have? It's alright. I'm just not really used to talking about myself. That's alright. We don't have to talk. We can play gobstones instead. Gobstones? In the dark? That would be fun. It will make the game more interesting. Now, come on, let's play. Gobstones in the dark. I wonder how would this be. Tiara, play gobstones, start. It's not your standard gobstones. You know what else sounds like fun? Those Muggle shoes with wheels. Don't worry, I'm sure that smell will come out eventually. Do you think it's odd that I love gherkins but hate cucumbers? Normally, I try to keep away from people the day of the full moon. Tiara has a sweet-sounding laugh. Do all wolves love you, or is it only Porf? Did I mention that I'm rotten at gobstones? No, you haven't. Bleach! I got gobstone liquid in my mouth. I still don't understand how this gobstones thing works. I haven't always wanted to be a healer. I wanted to be a unicorn when I was a little. Wow. Don't worry, I'm sure that smell will come out eventually. You know what else sounds like fun? Those Muggle shoes with wheels. Muggle shoes with wheels? What the? Do you think it's odd that I love gherkins? Yeah. Normally, I try to creep away. Yup. Nice shot, Yara. But success, collect. I've never had so much fun while playing gobstones. I'm glad. It's good to see you laugh, Tiara. It feels good to laugh. Thank you for taking my mind off things. I think it was exactly what I needed. I don't think I've ever been this relaxed before a full moon. Wait, the full moon! It's almost risen! You're not safe. Hogwarts isn't safe. I need to get somewhere safe. Tiara, wait! You're so fast. I've got to follow her, after her, and make sure she doesn't hurt herself or anyone. I've got to keep my promise to Lupin. Hang out with Tiara, done. Follow Tiara. Stay away from the training grounds, Nick. I'm about to transform. Well, I'll be there with you then. Follow Tiara. Training grounds. Go. Training grounds. Follow Tiara. Oh, hey. Nick, what are you doing here? Tiara, are you alright? I tried to make it to safe place, but it was too far, and there's not enough time. I feel like I'm about to transform any second now, but I'll try to hold it off while you run. No, I'm not going to leave you, Chiara. I said it before, remember? You're always helping people. Now it's time you let someone help you. Nick, don't let me hurt anyone. Oh. Don't worry, Chiara. I won't let you hurt yourself or anyone else. Chiara, I know it's hard, but you've got to get a hold of yourself. Remember who you are. Remember your goals, Lupin? Yeah, your goals. Remember your goal to invent a better way for werewolves to manage their condition. You want to help all those werewolves in need. But you can't do that unless you get through tonight. Did it work? No, I don't think so. Oh. I'm sorry to do this, Yara, but it looks like words alone aren't going to be enough. Ooh, battling a werewolf. This should be fun. Let's do this. Dual Tiara 17? What the? Okay, start. It's gonna be hard. Aggressive. Yeah, it's gonna be really hard. Knowledge? Oh my. Bleeding this is not good. Yeah, this is not good. You know what? I'm done. You wanna go sneaky? Let's go. Let's go Flipendo all the way. Yeah. Stun or no? I think I'm dead. Yep. Yeah. Try again. Good, no stun. Like the best thing to do is full attack apparently. Going flipendo all through the end. Done. Finally. You won. Collect. Grrr. Tiara, you're strong. You can get through this. And you're not doing this alone. I'll be here for as long as you need. I won't let you hurt anyone or yourself. Because I'm your friend. Ooh. Oh. Where are you going? She ran off towards the Forbidden Forest. She should be safe there. Does this mean my words go through to her? Or did her wolf instinct decide heading towards the school wasn't worth the trouble of confronting me any further? Wait, what's this? A photo of a sunrise? Tiara must have dropped this when she transformed. I better return this to her once the sun rises. Follow Tiara, done. Meet with Tiara. You have something you need to return to me. Then let's meet in the artifact room now. So are you human again? Meet with Tiara. Corridor. Wait, are you? Meet with Tiara. There you are. Tiara, I think you dropped a photograph that I wanted to return. But first I have to ask, how did the rest of your full moon go? Do you remember what happened? I'm not sure if it was your words or spell that knocked some sense into me. But I was able to get control just enough to redirect myself to the Forbidden Forest. I hope I didn't hurt you too badly. It was nothing Episki couldn't stitch up. I can't believe you didn't run when you saw me transform. Weren't you afraid? Yes, somehow, but I wasn't afraid at all, Tiara. I knew you wouldn't do anything to hurt me. But what if you just got lucky this time? What if this happens again and I hurt you? I still stay by your side, Tiara, because being friends with you is worth the risk. Nick, there's something I need to tell you about why I kept pushing you away. And about what happened after I became a werewolf. Wait, Tiara, I know I kept questioning you before. But you don't have to tell me this if you don't want to. Especially if it's personal. But I do want to, Nick. I want to open up. I want to tell you why I was so reluctant to let you get close. Finally getting close with Tiara. Talk to Tiara. Start. Discuss friend. When I told my neighbor Selena that I was a werewolf, she accepted me at first. You had a friendship that didn't end well. Once I got close to a neighbor girl, Selena, and confessed I was a werewolf. You were bit by the werewolf Fenrir Greyback when you were only 7? What? If I were locked away, I would have snuck out to visit the neighbor kid too. Yeah, that's reasonable. My parents told me to never tell anyone I was a werewolf, but I didn't listen, so who else did you tell? You've never let on about how much you went through, Tiara. We'd move whenever neighbors got suspicious, so I never really had friends. You have one now. After you were bitten, your parents kept you away from people? A werewolf wanted to abduct me for his army, but my parents drove him away. You had a friendship that didn't end well. After Selena actually saw my werewolf form, she stopped talking to me. Well, that's probably because of her parents. That's the most logical way usually. Yeah, that Selena is not a friend. Success! Collect. So you were betrayed by a neighbor girl you befriended. Selena was my best friend. When I told her I was a werewolf, she wasn't afraid. But when Selena actually saw me transform, she was terrified. I still remember the fear in her eyes. She wouldn't come near me after that. She was too afraid. Eventually, I told my mom and asked her to use Oblivion on Selena. I didn't want her to have to live in fear. That must have been really devastating, Chiara. After that, my parents didn't have to hide me away. I did so willingly. I didn't want to scare or hurt anyone else, so I decided it was better to not make friends. I've grown out of it a bit since coming to Hogwarts, but the scare with people and you pushing to know more, it just felt uncomfortably familiar. But I was wrong. You saw me at my worst, but you stuck by my side. So it's time I take a lesson from people and stop running away. You mentioned you found a photograph of the sunrise that I dropped, right? Yes, this one. Beautiful photograph. Lupin said a friend of his named Bronx took that picture. What the? Bronx? Harry's father? He gave it to me to remind me that no matter how difficult the night of the full moon is, the morning will always come. Then I'm glad I found it. It clearly means a lot to you. It does, but I want you to keep it. What? I'm grateful, Ciara, but are you sure? I'm sure, because now I know I can draw strength from something better than a photo. You. You mean... Yes, Nick. I realize now that you truly are my friend. Thank you for not giving up on me. Of course, Ciara. Now, I know I can make it through even the darkest night. so long as I have the support of my friend. Lone Wolf complete. Rewards. I think it's friend with Tiara. Collect. Meet with Tiara done. Yeah, I think it's... Let me see. Yup, Tiara Luboska. New friend. Okay, side quest done. Let's continue with the lessons. Spongify. Go. Spongify. Transfiguration classroom. Spongify. How long is this class? Oh, I can do this. Spongify. Start. Spongify demonstration. Today, you will learn the softening charm, Spongify. With this, you can make any object squishy and springy. I want that. In the past, students have used this spell on the floor tiles to create makeshift trampolines. Please do not attempt this. What? Madam Pomfrey has refused to scrape any more students off the ceiling. Huh. You are all bonchy bunch today, which is fitting because I will start with a demonstration of Spongify. Okay, please. Are you gonna Spongify this? Oh, wow. Notice the height of my elbow and the angle of my wrist. Professor McGonagall is the Gryffindor head of house. Yeah, that's true. Professor McGonagall is tough but fair. I wonder what we will. Watch closely and I will demonstrate Spongify. Focus. Hone one power. The proper way to learn Spongify is to practice on the floor in front of you. You said don't. What the? Thanks, Nick. Professor McGonagall, please watch me. I am watching. And she's watching too. Pride of Pottery caught the golden snitch last night. And who is that? It feels good to get on your wand. What? To apply a wand power perfectly, you must have total concentration. Focus again. Study Spongify. At your desk, please review the chapter on the softening charm. Squishy, huh? Did you read this passage? It's unbelievable. You can ask me anything, Nick. I love that scritch sound on a quill on parchment. Pass me the note. Pass note. Memorize cauldron shape. You must visualize the object in your head to ensure your transfiguration is executed properly. Okay, we are making it soft, right? Here, I can show you how to do that. In a moment, I'm committing this shape to memory. I feel so much smarter. Wait, can you use this spell on people? Too many legs, yep. Can you use this spell on people? Is that possible? Now with the object vanished, see if you can recall its shape. Recall. Prepare to cast Spongify. Now it's your turn. Attempt to cast the Transfiguration. Better make note of that. Now cast your Transfiguration. Cast spell. Oh, what the? Oh, wow. That's nice. That's really squishy. Success. Collect. Spongify done. Okay, I guess I'm gonna finish this episode right here after we complete that time event about lone werewolf, and we're gonna continue this chapter 6, year 2 chapter 6 on the next episode. Thank you everyone for watching. Have a wonderful day. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and see you guys on the next Hogwarts mystery.